But you've been making some headlines, and I wanted to ask you about this. Is that, yeah.
I've been really good lately.
Yeah, you
I've
have.
been really good.
Now
you don't see what I do in the dressing room. It's
I
just
don't.
like...
No,
you know,
that's not
thing.
true. No, Miley, that's not at all what you do.
Know.
Because I heard, and I don't know if this is true, but I think it's true, because I didn't smell anything. Did you stop smoking weed?
I did. And you know what? I was just saying that you, without knowing it, were kind of a reason for this. Because I've always been very stoned on your shows. I don't know if you know this, everybody. Yeah. It's weird
That makes two of us. Yeah, there you go.
Remember the last time I was here, I think I was dressed as like a bunny rabbit,
yes,
and then
were.
like a cat. There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
I was high.
Okay.
And I don't know if this is much better, but I stopped smoking because, you know, to sit here and to talk about what I'm doing, I wanted to be really clear because I'm actually the most passionate about what I'm doing with this record than I've been. I say this every time, but I love making this record so much. And this record, for me, at this moment, is the most important album that I've ever made. So I wanted to make sure that I'm super clear about the way I'm talking. And I kept having this nightmare. It was seriously horrible. I wonder if you've had this. Not about the show. I had a dream that I would die during my monologue on SNL for some reason. That I would just get so stoned that I just, like, died. Which I Googled, and that's never happened.
No, it's not. Yeah.
No, thank God. But I kept having this nightmare.
How much weed were you smoking?
A lot of weed. It's like no one's ever died from weed, but no one's ever smoked as much as I did. So it's like they don't really know. So I don't know. I was just thinking, if I want to sit on this couch and really tell people what I think about my new music, I wanted to sound as smart as hopefully I, you know, think that I could be and really explain what I'm doing. And, you know, I really just wanted to sit at home and eat, basically, when I'm stoned. Yeah, and play with my dogs and the cat and the pig. I was spending way too much time with the pig and not enough time actually doing really anything.
But you ended up, did you move to a place and did you always lived in Malibu?
I know. Malibu is new to me. I never lived at the beach, and you know, it says I never came to the beach. I never stood by the ocean, which is true. I went to the ocean one time, which I want to talk to you about this. I went one time to Florida with my family, and it didn't go well because we fist fought the entire way, and my dad promised he'd never take us on a vacation ever again, and he's a man of his word. He never did, because it was so
That was the
miserable.
only vacation?
And finally, me and my brother, we were fighting so hard. This is like some hillbilly stuff. He locked us out of the car on the side of the freeway and said that we needed to figure it out. So we basically just had to battle until one of us lost.
I love that he did that. That is so Nashville.
And then we didn't get back in the car.
Y'all better figure it out. Yes, we're pulling over.
Until one of us were bleeding, then we didn't get back in the RV. So we never went again. And, you know, I don't think, for me, like being from Nashville, it really is, it says a dream come true in Malibu. It really is for me, because I never thought, I thought I was going to be, I still get the pigs, but I thought my life was going to revolve, you know, around farm life my entire, you know, my life. I thought I'd always live in Nashville, but now I've even found a new love for Nashville. Now that I'm out singing about how much I love Malibu, I've been promoting it, and now I miss Nashville. I never know what the hell I want. That's why I'm like a panda, and one day I'm a cat. I don't even know. I can't even decide between a panda and a cat.
As much Miley as you experience, you can never take the Nashville out of Miley, and I will tell you, because you shot the opening last night. We were here late doing that, and there's one where you go up to the nut stand, the hot peanut stand, and the cashew stand, and you go like that, and you do the thing that I do in the opening.
My first time as well.
Yeah, and you thought that was called a bodega.
Yeah. Yeah, I told my manager, who's from New York, he's like, what are we doing next? I said, I'm going to the bodega, and then I went to the nut stand. He's like, by the way, and you saw I didn't know how to use a revolving door, which that's not because I'm from Nashville. That's just because there's something wrong. So
you were like, this is going too fast.
And I couldn't get through the revolving door. Two of them, and the one at the subway was a little different than what I was used to, so that was...
That's a turnstile.
It has nothing to do, though, that I'm from... Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a revolving door, but it's basically a revolving door.
Yeah, it's a door that revolves. It allowed me in or out of somewhere and revolved. So to me, that is a revolving door.
It is a revolving. Technically, it is a revolving door. You're right.
Let me in or out.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I want to talk about The Voice. It has a new season coming up in September, and you have a new judge, a new kind of foe, a new enemy, kind of on the show. A friend of me. Yeah. Jennifer Hudson.
It always starts as a friend until you get to the lives.
Then
and then
it
all
gets
of a sudden,
nasty.
no, it doesn't actually. We only all turn on Blake. That's the only person we ever turn on.
Because because
he always wins.
I know, he's a champ.
And he's so nice. But he's so nice, so it's so hard to hate. But like, gotta do what you gotta do to win.
Exactly, yeah.
So
sorry about it.
Yeah, exactly. But it's really a lot of fun, and I'm excited.
Do you know Jennifer?
I don't, but I'm excited that she's never done The Voice before, because I was the rookie the first time, so Blake and Adam had that against me, and now I have like a little bit of experience. So I'm trying to decide like who I'm gonna. I guess all three of us can just team up against Blake, but I'm trying to decide who's going to be my partner in crime, because Alicia was my partner last year, and it was really fun to kind of go against Adam and Blake because they were the vets and we were in it together.
I know. I think you have to choose Jennifer because Blake knows Adam too well now.
Adam's ready to turn. He is not loyal. I'll tell you that about him. I'll let you in. He's ready to turn. He texts me, all the time, like, so when are we really going to just knock Blake out of this thing, you know? As he would say, out of this thing. That's Blake. He's like, I'm going to win this thing with you, Sundance.
Yeah, I'm going to win this thing.
But you know what? I'm going to come for him in, like, the biggest way possible. I'm bringing my dad as my mega mentor, because when Blake was in high school, he was so obsessed with my dad that the teachers called him Achy Blakey, because he would do everything that my dad did, and he was ruined the minute he told me that. Because now he's just a poser, Yeah,
exactly.
And now I'm going to bring in the real deal, and I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, exactly. This is Achy Blakey.
Yeah.
Now, your new album is coming later this year. We don't know. People just drop albums now. We don't say when. But
I don't even know when.
We don't even know.
Yeah,
is that right? You just don't?
I kind of know when, but kind of don't.
Really.
I can't decide.
Good.
Because I really want to make it the best that I can, and it feels done. But I feel like every day I'm learning more stuff, so I want to be able to, put that on the record.
What is different from this sound and Bangers? I would say just for knowing these two tracks.
Yeah.
It's very different.
Well, actually, what's cool about this, too, is, like, right here, this is in Malibu, and right there, there's in Nashville. That's on my dad's farm. And so I think spending more time at home than I got to, spending more time by the beach than I got to. And I think that right now, I just feel really, I don't seem calm, but this is really calm for me. I feel very calm and very, like, peaceful. Yeah.
Wow, that's great. And you're getting to...
So I hope people get to see that, because with Bangers, too, I never tried to prove anything or not be myself. Anytime I say I'm being myself, whether I look like this or look completely different or I'm a panda, that is myself. I'm always being myself, So
yeah, exactly.
it just depends what that is.
And don't ever change.
Yeah.